ChatGPT. Relate ACM to the movie Born on the 4th of July. Born on the 4th of July through the lens of A Course in Miracles, I Am. Born on the 4th of July is a powerful exploration of identity, patriotism, guilt, disillusionment, suffering, forgiveness, and awakening. Through the lens of A Course in Miracles, it becomes a profound story of the undoing of false identity and the painful but transformative journey from illusion to truth. At its heart, the movie asks, what happens when the beliefs upon which we built our identity begin to collapse? ACM answers, lapse of illusion is not loss, it is the beginning of healing. The hero identity. Ron Kovic begins the story with a strong self-concept. Patriot, soldier, hero, American idealist. The ego builds identity through roles and labels. ACM teaches that all self-concepts eventually disappoint because they are substitutes for our true identity. The movie beautifully illustrates this undoing. The dream of specialness. The desire to become a hero reflects ChatGPT. Relate ACM to stand apart, to achieve greatness, to earn worth. ACIM teaches that specialness is the ego's substitute for the love of God. The movie powerfully exposes the instability of this pursuit. The shattering of illusions. War confronts Ron with experiences that challenge everything he believed. His worldview begins to fracture. ACIM teaches that awakening often begins when cherished illusions can no longer be maintained. The movie beautifully portrays this painful transition. Guilt and self-condemnation. A central theme throughout the film is guilt. Personal guilt, national guilt, moral guilt. The ego survives through guilt. ACM teaches that guilt is always a distortion that obscures innocence. The movie powerfully reflects the burden of carrying guilt, victimhood, and identity. After his injury, Ron struggles with feelings of victimization. The body appears damaged. Dreams appear shattered. ACM teaches that our true identity cannot be harmed because spirit remains untouched by worldly events. The movie repeatedly points toward this deeper question. Anger as a call for healing. Much of Ron's anger can be viewed as a call for healing. The ego often expresses pain through attack. ACM teaches that every attack is a call for love. The movie beautifully reveals the suffering beneath the anger. The courage to question. One of the most important shifts in the story occurs when Ron becomes willing to question everything he once accepted. ACIM teaches that awakening requires questioning the beliefs we inherited from the world. The movie beautifully reflects this process. Forgiveness and release. The deeper healing in the film does not come from changing the past. It comes through releasing identification with it. ACIM teaches that forgiveness frees the mind from the prison of history. The movie repeatedly points toward this liberation. A new purpose. As old identities dissolve, a new purpose emerges. The ego's goals fade. A deeper calling appears. ACIM teaches that every ending creates space for a new purpose given by the Holy Spirit. The movie beautifully reflects this transformation. The central reflection. The ego watches Born on the 4th of July and asks, what happened to me? Who is to blame? How can I recover what I lost? The Holy Spirit watches Born on the 4th of July and asks, what remains when every false identity falls away? Viewed through ACM, the movie becomes a profound lesson about guilt, identity, forgiveness, and awakening. Ron's journey symbolizes the mind moving through disillusionment toward a deeper truth. The deepest message may be, the ego builds identities from ideals, accomplishments, and personal stories. When those identities collapse, it feels like death. Yet the Holy Spirit uses every collapse to reveal something deeper. What is real cannot be injured, diminished, or destroyed. Awakening begins when we stop defending the self we made and become willing to remember the self that God created. Go to mwge.org to find some mystical quotes and a brief write-up by David Hoffmeister.